We have all gone through a losing streak, especially drawdown. Now I want to bet you have gone through drawdown or a losing streak and came out better than ever just to fall back right into the situation again. This happens because you did nothing different on the way back up. You maybe changed one or two habits that you didn't really stick with, and you keep on booming and busting. The most important thing is having a mechanical strategy and having a mentor that you can work with one-on-one. I have a free course and a free PDF on my strategy and everything you need in the first link in the description. But let's dive into this video and go over the 3 core concepts of what you can change today to become a better trader. And after we dive into the core concepts, we're going to do a back test on my strategy and NT, applying what we just learned. So to start off with risk management, easier said than done. But how do you fix risk management? Because we all know we need to be sizing down and trading less. It's common sense. How you actually fix risk management is relationships. It sounds crazy. Those around you and the way you treat yourself depends on how much you're going to risk in the market. If you're filled with hanging around a bunch of hood rats and people that are not good for you, how are you going to stay focused and not over leverage? If you hate yourself and put in no work to love yourself, you have no mentor, you're running in circles, you don't know what you're doing, how can you follow rules and stick to risk management? You need to fix your relationships with people around you and with yourself. A cheat sheet to this is going to church and finding community in church, going to a Bible study and a young adults. You're going to be around people who want to grow and do better. And if you're around 4 people who want to grow and do better, you will be the 5th one. If you're around 4 people who want to get high and drunk and party and waste time and do nothing with their lives, you will be the 5th one. If you put in the same energy into dopamine abuse and replace that with learning a skill, imagine how far you can get. The next thing is patience. How do we fix patience? It's such a common factor that everybody says you need to have patience, you need to wait for your A+ setups. The secret is having a mechanical strategy and only taking one setup, an A+ setup. That's what I have to offer. But what's more important than that is your habits and your dopamine abuse. If you are doom scrolling all the time, constantly watching YouTube video after YouTube video, TV show after TV show, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, YouTube shorts, as soon as you wake up, right before you go to bed, how are you going to have patience? Tell me how. You're not. It makes no sense. How are you going to succeed in trading if you're constantly abusing your dopamine? If your habits are all self-sabotaging habits. If you can't read a book, that should speak volumes about your lifestyle. And last but not least, process over outcome. How can you focus on the process and not the outcome? You keep booming and busting and losing because you have no idea how to focus on the process on today and not tomorrow. The secret is self-love or faith. That's all it is. Showing up for yourself, showing up for God, then your entire life will flourish. Let's get into a back test and apply everything that I just taught you and explain how just these small tweaks will make you profitable overnight. So I wake up in the morning. The first thing I do is read my Bible. I then pray before I trade. I only have friends who are pursuing their faith and wanting to grow and do better. I only talk to people who want to grow and not self-sabotage. And I have made it a habit to hop off after taking one trade, risking the same amount constantly. And the most important thing, I only trade one strategy, one setup, and I never do anything different. And my setup is always an A+ setup. If you have watched any of my other videos in my backtest videos, I only take A plus setups unless I am trying to teach a lesson. So let's continue this backtest only looking for an A plus setup. I have a million videos, YouTube shorts, and a mentorship that teaches you my strategy, and even a free course in the description. So I'm not going to dive deep into my strategy in this video. I'm going to do a backtest assuming that you understand my strategy. So all I am doing is just looking for this pattern again and again, bearish and bullish, nothing different. It's just this pattern. So flipped for bullish and then this way for bearish. Okay, let's get into this backtest. If we don't find a play, we don't find a play, but I'm only looking for A plus setups. I see something right here. Not sure if I would really take this. No, standard deviation has not been met. Oh, yes. Actually, how crazy is that? All my requirements just got met on this play. I'm pretty bullish, but it seems like we are rejecting the top end. So we can be pretty bearish right now. This pattern I see exactly happening. You see the swing low, the swing high, the swing low, the swing high. So we create the zone there. And let's just make the zone green. I'll make the zone yellow or green also. Then we got a tap. So the tap happened here. And it breaks this low, breaks the low. Then we're expecting price to come back in, fill 50% and hit take profit. And we put our stop loss above. Let's get rid of our drawings here. I'll make this different color. Let's see if we come and fill this zone. We're just playing around, diddling our fingers. Nothing's going on. I see another bearish play. I wouldn't really take it. We're not fully bearish just yet. There's a bullish zone I know we're rejecting just the way we're reacting right now. Yeah, I can see it right here. So the play, I'm not interested in this one. Okay, let's let it keep going. I think I actually took this like a few weeks ago. I don't remember the date that I selected. Oh, Friday, August 15th, about 10 days ago. Yeah, I think I remember taking a play around this area. I just don't remember where. I just remember seeing this. Okay, let's see. Oh, I see a play now. It did exactly what I wanted it to do. It's right here. Let me see if it meets my requirements. It does. Okay. See what price is doing. Yeah, price is not giving me what I want. So no A plus setup just yet. I have a whole hour on the session. Shifting forward, huh? There it goes. Yeah, price is doing nothing for me right now. Oh, I see another play that just got formed. Okay. Tapped. Oh, it's just mitigating the zone. So I do like this green play right here, but I use initial balance and this red zone to determine direction. And I know there's a lot of strength coming out of this red zone, so I'm not going to take this green play because it would be a counter trend play, but I bet it's going to get respected. And yep, it did. It filled 50% and hit take profit, but it wasn't A plus for me, so I'm not going to take it. I'm going to move on and look for a better play because that was not what I was looking for. Let's see here. Price is coming up now. There's this zone that I was interested in. Let's bring this out. It's reacting to the yellow. Yeah, I'm seeing nothing. Okay, maybe a bearish play around here. Nope. Squat. Yep, we're still getting nothing. Yeah, let's see. We're about to close out at 11 o'clock, but right now I don't see anything that looks good. So there's that, but okay. Look. There's this play. I don't really like it because it seems like we'd switched trends and we're filling 50%, almost around 50% on a higher time frame zone on the top right. See, we're coming out of it with strength, and like I'll make this a different color so you can see it more clearly. Let's do like yellow. So look on the top right, see this 15-minute zone? We're coming out of it So I don't want to be in the way taking counter trend trade. So this green play here, but we are respecting it. Look, and it hit take profit. That's pretty cool. But I don't really see anything that's clean. Oh, look, I see something. But it needs to break structure for this to really work out. Nope. Yeah, that's not. It didn't form how I wanted it to anyways. Yeah, and that concludes the session. The session ends at 11 o'clock. So the only two plays that I saw that I did not like were two zones that were near the 15-minute area where we were respecting. I don't want to take a counter trend play, but they did both work out. I would just pass on them. I'm currently averaging over a 90% win rate. So the last thing I want to do is mess that up by taking bad plays. And that concludes the session. No trade is better than a trade. I showed patience, understanding, and knowing when to take a trade and not take a trade. I hope you can do the same for yourself. If you want to get to my level, click the first link in the description. Give me... Oh, and I please ask for a like. I got no views right now, no subscribers, no comments. Please help a brother out. That'd be awesome. I'd love to give you guidance with anything. I just highly recommend finding a mentor, even if it's not me. Leave a comment if you need some direction. And my number is even in the description if you want to text me too. I'd love to help you. God bless, brothers. I'll see y'all later.